So I'll call again and confirm today.
Okay, good.
Good afternoon. This is Greg with Williams Sewer Line Inspectors. We are at 1518 East Harvard Street in Glendale, California. We're performing a video inspection of the main sewer line. And our access today is a clean out here in the front garden. As I pan my camera forward, you can see the street, and around me is the front of the house. So here we head down the okay, we need to pull the camera back, turn it off a little bit. So we are in actually, we're going to clean the camera off again. Could we flush the toilet? I can't get it. Okay, now don't worry. No, that's okay. I'll just clean the camera off again.
Okay.
And if we need to, we'll run a hose.
Okay.
It just seems to be hitting directly into something and getting blurry. There we go, that's a little better. So now we are in a we're not in clay, we're in a plastic sewer line, and it's heading away from the house. Plastic is a very good material for sewer lines. It is flexible, and someone dropped something down there, looks like a straw. Plastic is flexible, and it does not corrode or rust like cast iron does. Here we go, we got our camera cleaned up. Now here we have a little bit of a belly, and not badly, but sewer line should slope down so that everything flows down. Minor issue. Okay. And now we're transitioning from a plastic material, 18 feet, into clay pipe. Clay is been around for a very long time as a sewer material. It can last indefinitely, however, it can crack, and it is susceptible to root penetrations. Here we see a joint. It's actually in pretty good shape and not offset badly. Another joint. By the nature of clay pipes, roots can tend to intrude into them. And here we've reached a sidewalk, and we're transitioning from a larger pipe, or from a smaller pipe to the larger pipe. This is commonly known as the lateral. So we're in a bigger clay pipe. We're most likely heading out under the sidewalk, under the street. We'll get that located on our way back. The camera's self-leveling features doesn't work anymore, so the bottom of the pipe is now at the top of the screen. Here we have a joint which is somewhat offset, and we have some roots coming in. They're not bad. However, this should be kept an eye on and possibly cleaned in a few years. The joint is not leaking, and we know that because there's a pool of water there right at the bottom of the pipe, which is at the top of the screen, and it's not draining down into the ground, but it pools. As you see, something's going in there, and then it goes to the other side. So that's a good thing. It's not leaking into the environment. All right. Now, the bottom of here we have. That looks like that's funny. It's possibly a root, or It looks like there's some debris in the pipe. Here we have a rather large offset and a seriously large root. We're going to get a picture of that. We'll come back and get another picture of that. I think we'll get a clearer picture on our way back. And here, we're into the city sewer. And now that we've cleaned off our camera, here's the city sewer. And here's our connection. This is known as the saddle. And it is in reasonably good shape. I don't see any large cracks. However, we have this root off to the side. So there he is. It might not be as big as it appears. It might just be filled with gunk and stuff like that, so it might be a smaller root than I originally expected. But that is something that needs to be addressed. And we do have a rather large offset here at the saddle. Okay, I want to get this located. That will complete this portion of the video examination. Please see the full written report for all final details. Thank you very much.